Hi, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Being Mary. So, the first question I imagine people asking is, Mary, why are you starting a podcast after writing your memoir? The truth is, after publishing Being Mary, I've done a lot of reflecting, a lot of thinking, and a lot of trying to figure things out, including myself. Who am I? Am I really all that different from other women? What am I still carrying? And what do I need to let go of? I walk the streets of Petrolia almost every day. And yes, you can giggle. I'm not that kind of walker. I do it for the physical exercise, but also because it clears my mind. Fresh air has a funny way of pulling things out of your head and laying them out where you can see them. I've realized I have a lot in my head. Thoughts, questions, stories, and I need to get them out. That's what this podcast is for. Let me explain it like this. Imagine you're a quilter. You've got this pattern in your head. Beautiful, detailed, original. You can see it. But what do you do with it? Bury it? Let it fade? Of course not. You go out, you buy the fabric, and you make the quilt. Because artists need to create. It's how we breathe. For me, my art is words. My creativity lives in stories, conversations, reflections, and sometimes spreadsheets, but that's a whole other episode. When I walk, I often talk to myself. If you've ever driven past me and seen me chatting into my phone, don't worry, I'm okay. This is how I think out loud. This podcast is like walking with a friend, just you and me, talking about life. And honestly, it helps me feel lighter. Maybe I'll help you feel that way too. A few days ago, I met an older man out walking his dog. He'd lost his wife and was still grieving deeply. We stood and talked, or rather I listened, for half an hour. He didn't need advice, he just needed to say it. He needed to get it out of his head and into the world. And I was glad to be the one who stood long enough to hear it. I believe in those kind of moments. I believe the universe nudges us towards people we're meant to meet, even if it's just for a moment on the sidewalk. Most of the time it's dogs I meet on my walks. I'm still waiting for someone to pass me with a cat on a leash. Now that would make my day. By the time I get home from my walks, my lungs are full of fresh air, my legs are tired, and sometimes, yes, I flop on the couch for a nap. But I feel good, clear, content. You know that feeling? I hope you do. So what's in your head? What do you need to get out? Maybe you don't want to share it publicly, and that's okay. But maybe just talking into your phone like I do could be enough. Honestly, it's therapy. Cheap, simple, and healing. If anything I've said today resonates with you, let me know. Comment, send a message. Tell me what you would like to hear on future episodes. Or just say hi. I'm always up for a good conversation, public or private. I've got a brain full of thoughts and stories still to share, so bear with me. If you know me, you know I never run out of words. And that's okay. Until next time, keep walking. Wrap your arms around yourself. Tell yourself that you love you. You deserve that. But most of all, keep being you. I'll see you next time.